Hi guys, welcome back with another episode of Hogwarts Mystery, and we are starting with a new side quest with the new magical creature Glowbug. Let's start. So let's talk to Hagrid in Hagrid's garden. It's all snowy over there. Hello Hagrid, you said you had something important to show me. I do. This little fella showed up on my doorstep this morning. Which fella? I can't see, everything is white here. Wait a minute, there is something down there. Oh, it has been blinking like a torch in the wind all day. Every now and then it gets up and flies around in circles a bit. But then it just lands and starts blinking again. How odd. Exactly, I have been watching it all this time, but I still can't figure out what's wrong with it. I thought you might be able to help me get to the bottom of this, given your skills with creatures. I'll be happy to try, Hagrid. Where should we begin? We should make sure there is nothing physically wrong with it. But glowbugs are hard to examine given their size. If size is the issue, I could enlarge it with Angosio. That should make it easy to see if anything is wrong. That's brilliant, Autumn. Go on and cast, then we can take a look, since I can't cast magic anyway. Alright, here goes nothing. And Giorgio. Let's see that enlarged glowbug. Wow, now it looks like a light. Perfect, Autumn. Now let's give it a good once over and see if we can find any problem. From what I can tell, Hagrid, there is nothing physically wrong with this glowbug. You're right, it's a perfect specimen, but it's still blinking like mad. I'm not sure what to think. It could be showing off, or perhaps it never learned to use its blinker right. I just don't know. What about you? What do you think is wrong with our tiny blinking friend? Perhaps it hasn't learned to use its blinker properly and it needs to be trained. You could be right. There is certainly something off about these blinks. I would like to be certain though, just in case there is something serious going on. Perhaps you would be willing to keep an eye on the glowbug while I check on a few things at the reserve. You might bring it by Ismelda and see if she notices anything we missed. Ismelda, are you sure she's the right person for it? You'll be surprised by how some people spend their free time, Autumn. Ismelda, for one, spends hours staring at glowbugs. Some nights, I have seen her out in the forest on her own. Spending all that time with them, she might know some things we don't. If you think it will help, I will run my theory by Ismelda and see if she can confirm it. Brilliant, Autumn. But to be perfectly honest, it looks like the glowbug's exhausted from all that blinking. Perhaps you should spend some time with it and help it recover a bit before bringing it into the castle proper. I will bring it back down to size and do just that, Hagrid. Then I will talk to Ismelda and see if I can get to the bottom of what's wrong with our tiny blinking friend. Alright, let's unlock the glowbug. Alright, so where is that glowbug? Oh, that's a new magical creature too, a Swindler. I don't like snakes, you know. That's the glowbug, I think. Yeah, a tiny little stuff. Let's adopt it. Alright. And now let's bond with it and then feed it. Where are you, glowbug? I can't see you. Ah, there you are. The food is bigger than yourself. How did it eat it? God. Let's meet Ismelda. Let's go talk to Ismelda. Is that a glowbug, or Tom? Get it away from me. Seriously, Ben, you are scared of that too. It's cute. Ismelda said she might show me her cockroach collection. I hear it's quite impressive. Gross. I don't like cockroaches. You look upset, Autumn. Whatever it is, I hope it works out. Thanks, dude. Hi, Ismelda. Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, alright. Seconds up. Good chat, see you later. Wait, I need your help. There is something wrong with my glow bug, but I'm not sure what. It has been blinking wildly all day. I thought it might be confused about how to use its blinker, and perhaps it could use some training. Hacker says you spend a lot of time observing glow bugs, so you might know why it's acting this way. Do you think you can help me? Oh, I know I can help you. Glow bugs are pretty straightforward. Brilliant, then tell me what's wrong. And get wrapped up in one of your nosy adventures? No thanks. I have got stuff to do. Come on, Ismolda, just hear me out. I'm sure I can convince you to help us. Fine, I'll tell you what I know, but then we are done. As long as we get to the bottom of this, I'm happy. Your guess was way off. This glow bug doesn't need training. It's using its blinker exactly right. One thing I have noticed from watching glow bugs in the wild, they don't always blink randomly. I'm fairly certain I have seen them use their blinkers to communicate with one another. This one is trying to tell you something, and from what I can tell, I think the message is, you need a shower. Come on, Smolder, let's focus on the glow bug. It needs our help, remember? I'm just kidding, lighten up. I knew you were just making fun of me. The truth is, I don't speak glow bug. If you want to understand the message, you will just have to observe the blinks until they start making sense. But if the message is urgent, we don't have time to sit around and wait. Then I suggest you find some friends with enough free time to sit around staring at a glow bug with you, like you. Although you are not my friend, perhaps one of them will notice something. Me, I have got things to do. What things? I suppose Penny and Andre are quite observant, but they are busy and they are always willing to help though. If I go now, I bet I will find them in the Great Hall. I'm sure we can decipher the glow bug's message together. Hey Autumn, looks like that glow bug is on the fridge. I don't know, dude. Maybe a tiny hat for a glow bug could be just the challenge I need. He needs more than just a hat, Andre. Penny invited me to come and help. Hope that's alright. Sure, dude, you are my friend too. Hi everyone, thanks for meeting me. Sure thing, Autumn. What can we do for you? I need your help interpreting this glow bug's blinks. It has been blinking like that all day. A quick look tells me there could be something wrong with it, Crossbreaker. You're right, there could be, but I'm not sure what it is. Ismolda said glow bugs use their blinkers to communicate, but she didn't know what it was saying. Oh, I see. You want me to read its mind. Are you a psychic? I have never done that before, but there is a first time for everything. Actually, I am hoping if we all observe it for a bit, we can work together and decipher its message. Yay! Of course! Let's study the glow bug closely and see if we can get to the bottom of this blinker. Now that we have observed it a bit, do you have any ideas what the glow bug might be saying? Yes, I think it's clear the glow bug wants to spend more time with friends. That's a good guess, but I think the glow bug actually wants an updated look. I mean, who doesn't? Perhaps that's it. But I think the truth is the glow bug is thinking because it's hungry. What do you say, Autumn? I mean, look at it. It's on the table. That's where food usually is. Who's right? Is the glow bug hungry, lonely, or in need of a new look? I don't know, guys. I suppose it could be hungry. I haven't fed it enough today. I knew it. What do you say? Is it right, little glow bug? Oh, what is it doing? What does that flying around means? Now that is interesting. I wonder what flying means. If I had to guess, I would say it's trying to show you something, Autumn. Really? What is it? That's right. It's flying back and forth like it wants you to see something between us and the exit. Or perhaps it wants me to follow it. Yeah, that might be correct. Look at that, it stopped. Is that it? You want me to follow you? And it goes away there. Blimey, that must be it. Alright, little one, light the way and I will be right behind you. Although we don't need light in the day. Hold on a minute, Autumn. The glow bug is light. It's probably tired out from all that blinking and flying. I want to spend some time caring for it so it can recharge and shine bright enough to light the way. You are right. Let's go then.